Delta Airlines is implementing a new technology that gives baggage handlers real-time information about connecting flights.
In our Atlanta operation, we have the capability of sending real-time information to the tug driver via a computer that we've got mounted on those tugs.
With the computers we use now on the tugs, it eliminates a lot of wasted time. Any flight in the Delta system, even international flights, this computer on board will tell us if it's on the ground or if it's in flight.
Today, we use a 6-digit barcode or a 6-digit bag tag number, and we recycle those bag tag numbers once every 2 to 3 days. So you get a lot of duplicates in your system when you start to look through the system for a particular bag. What we're going to be moving to is a 10-digit license plate, it's referred to as. That 10-digit license plate gives the bag a much more definitive identity, and the ability to track that bag becomes a whole lot more real. I think a real opportunity exists in new technologies that are just around the corner. We're looking at, for instance, is RF technology, radio frequency identification.
SCS Corporation is developing the radio frequency identity, or RFID, technology. Their patented RFID chip was designed by SCS President Bruce Rosner.
The concept of RFID actually began in the 1930s. Most people don't realize it. They think it's something in the last 15, 20 years.
An RFID tag is a computer chip mounted on a small piece of plastic. It has programmable memory and an antenna that allows it to communicate via radio frequencies.
Many times we refer to our memory within the chip as being a portable database. And what this refers to is the fact that we can store information in the tag, whereas with a barcode, you read the barcode, that is used to look up information off of a centralized system.
And so as that chip is inserted into our bag tags and it passes by a particular reader, we can ask the chip what's on it, so it gives us a complete understanding.
This is a typical portal used in an RFID application. It presents a field out here into this open space, and any tag passing in that field is then powered up. And at that point, it can communicate back and forth between the scanner and the tag. And as the items are passed through this portal, all the items are read, and the information is then conveyed to the centralized computer system. Today, there are many bags lost, misplaced, sometimes lost entirely, never retrieved. With this, we can identify where the bags have traveled, what flights they're on, so that we no longer have to worry about lost luggage.
The new innovations are designed to give people greater flexibility and make more choices available to them.
Customers are now checking in quicker than they have in the past. So the improvement we need to make in the future is how can we expedite that bag from the counter location to load it in the aircraft accurately and quickly enough so that we can get the aircraft out on time.
I think one of the visions that we have and we share with the airlines is the ability that a passenger can track his bags with his Palm Pilot on his computer, through the internet, whatever, and retrieve information specific to their own luggage.
In another world, if I know that I've actually delayed a bag, I'm notifying the customer as they come off the aircraft, and they're not having to wait, looking at the carousel, wondering if their bag's about to pop up in the system. It gives us some capability of saying, Mr. Smith, I apologize for this situation. However, where would you like us to deliver your bag?
New technologies make it easier, but people make it happen.
You can't rely on machines to do things where decisions have to be made real time. So we will try to always marry both qualified individuals and the best technology as a tool to help people make decisions better in getting the job done.
No matter what technologies the future may bring, it will still be people who make it possible for passengers to hand over their load of stuff at the beginning of the trip and get it back in one piece at the end.
You're plugged into the Science Channel's Tech Circuit, where geek is chic and the future is now. Stay with us for more high-tech toys, only on the Science Channel.